I started it back up again.
My time skip is unbeatable.
And on PlayStation, though you might get the same, probably the same black screen. All of them are abusive, and they're I mean, it depends on what characters you think are abusive. Frieza is abusive. Oh, here we go, internet connection again. Well.
I will terminate my target. What? You're not getting away. Impossible.
Like, it depends on what characters are abusive. Like, Frieza, he's abusive. I mean, Kid Buu, he's abusive. Like, you could spam the same moves over and over and over and over and over again, and they could all be abusive. I mean, you could, but you can still block. You can still block all that. You can block every move. You can still block. Like, okay, it depends on, like, what moves. Like, Kid Buu, no. 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 There's one move you can't literally do anything about. And it... I mean, you could, but nobody really does that. Like, I haven't come across spammers that spam that many, like, you know what I mean? I haven't come across that just, or like in Naruto where they're spamming the fireball jutsu over and over and over and over, you know what I mean? They're not gonna spam it that hard. I have not come across anyone that has spammed that hard. Like, I haven't had... It's not like Mortal Kombat where, like, you could spam the same move and you're gonna win. You know what I mean? Because you can just switch characters and still hit the person. Like, you can switch to the other character, they could do their ultimate and smash the dude before he spams you to death. I don't really know how to do that, but you can stop it. You can stop the character, but if you get hit by Kid Buu, you kind of, there's one move where he like eats you or whatever, and that's a grab. And then there's some grabs you can't really block a grab. It's just like a Naruto, you can't block a grab. But it's a grab normal move. And then there's like, hit, he's kind of abusive. If you hit him first or whatever, he has a chance to just use all his time skip moves or whatever, or he teleports or whatever. But not a lot of people know how to use hit, because he's a character that counters. He's a counter character, so like if you hit him, that's the only way he's going to be able to do anything against you. He's like your back burner character. He's not your main. He's never your main. And then Goku Black, he's just all around good. Like, you can pop his ultimate, but you can block the ultimates, Jacob. You can block those ultimate moves, like the Kamehameha wave, like any super Kamehameha waves. You can block them. Yeah, there is a few that are kind of hard to block, but you can still block them. Some of them are teleport behind you moves, and then some of them are like above you moves or whatever. But you can still block them. Like there's a way to block them. I block a few of them, but there's just some moves you can't block all of them. Because it's based on like pressing. Okay, the way they block in this game is you press the left stick. Okay, like the left on the. Well, you can press left on left stick or whatever. You can press left on the D-pad. I press left on the D-pad because it's easier. You use all the D-pad moves. You don't frickin' use all them other ones. You frickin' use the D-pad mostly to do all your moves. You're not going to use the stick. The stick's way too hard because when you're trying to pop an ultimate, you want to do down and left and then press R2, or down and left and frickin' press R1, or down and forward and press whatever. You want to be able to hit those like pretty accurately, not frickin' retarded like, where you're not able to frickin' do that stuff. But no, that's... No, the freaking, it's not.